Flax seeds can balance hormones or throw them off completely. Flax seeds are often praised for their omega-3 fatty acids and fiber, but what many people don't realize is that they also contain large amounts of phytoestrogens. These plant compounds can disrupt your natural hormone levels, especially in postmenopausal women or older men with hormonal imbalances. They may also interfere with your thyroid, affecting metabolism and energy levels. Overconsumption can lead to bloating, gas, and even irregular periods or fatigue. If you're already dealing with hormonal shifts or liver issues, daily flax may not be ideal. Chia seeds absorb water, but they can also absorb your comfort. Chia seeds are known for soaking up liquid and expanding, making them great for hydration and feeling full. But for people over 60, it can become a serious digestive issue. If not soaked thoroughly, dry chia seeds can expand inside the digestive tract, causing bloating, cramping, and even blockages in rare cases. Their extremely high fiber content can overwhelm older or slower-moving intestines. You might think you're getting a healthy boost, but it's just a recipe for constipation and stomach discomfort. Even soaked chia can be problematic in high amounts. Pumpkin seeds nourish your body until your liver says stop. Pumpkin seeds are full of zinc, iron, and healthy fats, but they also contain a high level of omega-6 fatty acids. When omega-6s outweigh omega-3s, the balance shifts toward chronic inflammation, which is a silent threat to the liver, joints, and heart. Many people snack on roasted and salted versions, which add sodium, oxidized oils, and preservatives, all of which burden the liver. Seniors are more vulnerable to this because the detox process slows with age. Eating too many pumpkin seeds can also lead to weight gain and fatty liver buildup. While small amounts are fine, they shouldn't be your daily go-to. There are better seeds with healthier fat ratios. If you're not balancing with omega-3s, you're just fueling the fire. Sunflower seeds may look harmless, but they fuel silent inflammation. Sunflower seeds are another high omega-6 food that can tip your body into a constant state of low-grade inflammation. They're also heavily consumed, roasted and salted, which brings in excess sodium, chemical coatings, and sometimes even flavor enhancers. That's bad news for your liver, blood vessels, and blood pressure. If your diet is already lacking omega-3s, sunflower seeds can worsen joint pain, skin issues, and immune imbalances. Their high calorie density makes them easy to overeat, especially when snacking. And while they offer vitamin E, you don't need a cupful daily to get it. For people over 60, inflammatory foods speed up aging, and sunflower seeds are sneaky that way. Snack smart and keep portions tiny. Tiny sesame seeds can cause big digestive trouble. Sesame seeds are rich in calcium, magnesium, and iron, but they also come with a hard shell that's tough to break down. For people with IBS, gut inflammation, or weaker digestion, sesame can irritate the lining of the stomach and intestines. The result? Gas, bloating, and discomfort, especially if the seeds are not ground or chewed thoroughly. Some people also have hidden allergies to sesame, which can trigger skin rashes, fatigue, or breathing issues. Even healthy individuals may not absorb their nutrients fully unless the seeds are turned into tahini or oil. Seniors with slower digestion should avoid eating them raw or whole. If it hurts your stomach, it's not helping your health. Poppy seeds may bring more than you bargained for. Poppy seeds contain tiny traces of natural opiates, which in large amounts or over time can interfere with brain chemistry, liver enzymes, or even cause a positive drug test. Though you'd have to eat a lot for that, the risk still exists, especially for those on multiple medications. Nutritionally, they don't offer much, low in protein, fiber, or essential minerals. They're mostly used for texture in baking, not health. If your liver is overworked or you're on medications that affect the nervous system, it's best to skip them. Plus, poppy seeds are often coated in sugar or oil when baked into goods like muffins or bagels. There are just better seeds to spend your calories on. Avoid them unless you have a good reason to use them. Hemp seeds are trendy, but tricky after 60. Hemp seeds contain all essential amino acids, making them a complete plant protein. But they're also high in fat and calories, and their oily nature can upset people with gallbladder issues or sluggish digestion. Too much fat in one meal can lead to nausea, bloating, or diarrhea, especially for seniors. Some people even report feeling sluggish or tired after heavy hemp use. While their omega-3 content is a plus, it's not enough to outweigh the digestive load for sensitive individuals. If you're not exercising heavily, you don't need much. Start small and watch how your body reacts before jumping into daily doses. Watermelon seeds are healthy until they're processed. Raw watermelon seeds contain magnesium, iron, and healthy fats, but most people eat them in roasted, flavored, or salted form. These versions often have oxidized oils, artificial flavorings, and added sugar or salt, which burden your liver and blood pressure. For people over 60, processed snacks like this can quietly worsen cholesterol, blood sugar, or even create fatigue after meals. Even plain roasted seeds lose many nutrients during the heating process. If you want the benefit, go for raw, sprouted, and unsalted versions, and in very small amounts. Don't let marketing fool you. Not all seeds are created equal. Quinoa might be trendy, but your gut might hate it. Though called a grain, quinoa is technically a seed and often touted as a superfood, but it contains saponins, compounds that can irritate the gut lining, especially if not rinsed well before cooking. People over 60 with slower digestion may experience bloating, gas, or even food sensitivities from quinoa. It also spikes blood sugar faster than expected, which isn't ideal for diabetics or people with metabolic issues. While it does offer protein, there are gentler options like buckwheat or amaranth. Don't assume every trendy seed suits everybody. Listen to your gut. Literally. Black seeds heal, but not for everyone. Nigella seeds, or black cumin, are praised for their anti-inflammatory and immune-boosting powers. But in people taking blood pressure or blood sugar medications, these seeds can interfere with medication absorption and lead to dizziness or low energy. They also have a strong effect on digestion, sometimes causing nausea in sensitive individuals. If you're over 60 and dealing with multiple medications, black seed may add more stress than support. Used occasionally as a spice is fine, but daily use as a supplement can be risky. It's powerful, but power isn't always safe. Sesame oil might be flavorful, but it inflames silently. While not a seed itself, sesame oil is extracted from sesame seeds and often used for flavor in Asian dishes. But the refined versions are extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids, contributing to long-term inflammation and slowing liver recovery. It's also very calorie-dense, and just a few teaspoons can overload a senior's fat intake for the day. If you already use olive oil or ghee, adding sesame oil stacks on fat load unnecessarily. Some sesame oils are even blended with soybean oil, adding more problems. A drop for taste? Sure. But avoid making it your main cooking oil. That trail mix might trail your health downhill. Roasted seed blends often seem like the perfect healthy snack, full of crunch, minerals, and protein. But the roasting process can oxidize healthy fats, turning them into harmful compounds that stress your liver and heart. Many commercial mixes are also loaded with salt, sugar, or even coated in honey or chocolate for taste, which adds to inflammation and fat storage. For seniors, this means more work for an already slower metabolism and weaker detox system. Even small handfuls can lead to high-calorie intake without real nutritional balance. If it's crunchy, salty, and sweet, it's more treat than health food. Choose raw, unsalted seeds or skip the mix altogether.